To the latest on the pandemic. As the highly contagious Delta variant spreads across the country, new COVID-19 cases rose 18% this week. Hospital admissions jumped 30%, and reported deaths are up 21% since last week. The CDC has now given the green light for some people to get an additional vaccine dose, and ABC's Elwin Lopez is in Atlanta with the latest. Elwin, good morning to you.
Hey, Dan, good morning. The CDC says that specific group of immunocompromised people make up less than 3% of the country's population, but about 40% of those hospitalized with breakthrough cases. That third shot, a sign of hope for millions. This morning, a new round of COVID-19 shots in the U.S. A CDC Advisory Panel recommending a third dose of Pfizer and Moderna for some people with compromised immune systems.
The ACIP is continuing to discuss and deliberate the emerging issues with regard to duration of immunity as different variants emerge. And right now we're focused on the Delta variant.
With some schools back in full swing, classrooms at the center of it all. Chicago public schools mandating vaccines for all employees. And in Arizona, a Phoenix high school defying the state's ban on mask mandates by requiring students to mask up. One teacher filing a lawsuit to prevent the school from requiring masks. As districts grapple with face covering rules, some parents say they feel forced to choose between education or the health of their kids. Like former teacher and mom of two, Jacqueline Destrees, her children testing positive.
It's like I sent my kids to go get sick. That's what I did. You know, there's no reason to make a law against protecting our kids.
This is ICUs across the South are filling up. In Texas, the Lone Star State's hospital's almost at capacity. One patient waiting more than 2 days for a hospital bed.
Wake up, get a clue. It is not like the flu. It is devastating our healthcare system.
North Texas hospitals crippled by the spike in cases, now out of pediatric ICU beds.
We still encourage parents to continue to bring their children to the hospital when they're sick. We will find care for every kid who comes to the hospital.
The virus landing Jessica Gonzalez's 9-year-old son in the hospital.
I was really scared for what was going on because he got really, really sick.
Hospitalizations in the neighboring state of Louisiana hitting its highest point since the beginning of the pandemic.
We're in a bad place, and that's why we have to slow transmission and increase vaccinations.
Walgreens and CVS say they are ready to give out that third arm to needle, both companies saying you should be ready to prove eligibility. Eva?
Elwin Lopez for us there. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.